I hope you had a fabulous weekend. I did. I did. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I just hope you had a great time. I am in the kitchen once again. I am getting ready to cook breakfast. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Came in here to cook breakfast. Yes, and that's what I'm finna do. I got some sausage. I'm finna cut that up and put it in the little air fryer. Yes. And I had rice left over from yesterday. I made rice, and guys, let me tell you, it was to die for. My rice is always good. I don't make a bad pan of rice, honey. I just don't, okay? And I got some rice, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to, look at that. Guys, this was so darn good. I actually made, hey girl, hey beautiful, good morning. I actually made a big old pot of rice, and this is all left. That's how good it is. And I made some lamb breast in the oven, baked that too. It was very, very tender. That was our meal yesterday. And I fried some green tomatoes. You probably got to go back and watch that. But what I do, I make a batter. I made a batter. And I use flour. A lot of people fry theirs in cornmeal, which I used to do that. And then one day I was in the kitchen at home, and this is when I lived in East Texas. I was at home, and I was getting ready to fry me some tomatoes, because my husband, he like them, but he don't eat them like that. And I said, golly, I ain't got enough cornmeal. So I said, I want some tomatoes. I'm going to just fry these in some flour. And I made me I said, well, I want them to be crispy, so I'm going to make me a little batter, you know. And you talking about was good. Ever since then, thank the Lord I didn't have no meal. Ever since then, I've been frying them and deep frying them in flour. And I just make me a batter. I use the flour, season it to perfection. And then I season my tomatoes with salt and pepper on the front and the back. And then my flour, I put garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper in my flour. And I used like a cup of flour, because I only had like a tomato, one. It was about like that. And I season my flour, and you want to put, just add water as you go. Because you want your batter sort of like pancake batter is what you want. But it's just the flour and season, and then you just dump them in there and put them in your deep fryer, put them down, and you got yourself something good. But you got to make sure your tomatoes are covered with the flour, because if it's not covered, you might have, you might have it stick to your basket, and you don't want that. So you got to make sure it's covered. And that's what we had yesterday. And you talking about it was so good. And that big pan of rice, this is what's left from that big pan of rice. Let me get my sausages out so I can put them. Yes, that's good. And that's what we're having this morning for breakfast. We're having sausage and the rice, and that's it. That's when you got sausage and you got rice, baby. You don't need nothing else. Let me go wash my hands, because I was in my eye. Yes, gotta have them hands clean, baby. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna wash my hands. And wash my hands again. They was already clean. Always make sure your hands are clean. Come into this kitchen, child. You hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Got my hands clean. And we're gonna get to cooking. Yes, child. We're gonna get to cooking. There's a towel already down there, child. And I'm getting another towel. Well, at least I know this one is fresh and clean. Okay, that part. And I'm gonna just put the sausage. I like my sausage really in the pan, because to me it just browns better. Because in the air fryer, it'll do it, but they shrink down so little. They be like this, and I want my sausage like this. That part, yes, that part. Okay, for real, that's what I want. I want mine to be sort of big, yeah. Say what you want. You eat yours the way you want to eat them. And some people don't eat it, because I used to not eat meat either. I was vegan. But I'm back. I'm gonna eat them. I'm back. Yes. I'm back. Yes, Lordy. And food is so high, you go in the grocery store, shoot. Once you buy your stuff, hey, and take it home, it goes so fast because they're shrinking everything down. You still paying the same money, but everything you get is shrunken down. It ain't the size anymore. Even the chips for $5, now they're $7, and the packages are smaller. I'm like, come on, y'all. Come on. Yes. I have a nephew, he's moving out of the country. I understand why. I understand why now, because everything's so high. And he said he can, what he pay over here for rent, he paid $10,000 a month, like, for his apartment, but it's in California. He paid that, and over there, where he's moving to, he can take $10,000 and that'll pay for his rent and everything. Bill, everything for a year. So come on. Because he said he's tired of the economy the way it is. Who's not? But I'm like, dang, because it's really bad over here. Everything is steady going up except your money. They're not giving you any more money. Some people are getting raises, but is it enough? Not when gas is steady. Gas is going down a little bit because you know why? They're getting ready to promote these electric cars. And they say gas is going to continue to go down. Because it's supposed to be in 2025, everybody's supposed to have, they're only going to be selling the electric cars. So we'll see how that go. Because we don't know what he's going to do up there. Yeah, you hear me? So we'll see how that go. We'll wait on it. But I'm getting ready to put the sausage on. I'm going to put that sausage on. From that big old stick, this is what we got left. Make it make sense, child. Make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. But we're going to get ready and cook this sausage. We're going to eat that. And I'm going to give y'all another point that works. If you got sausage, the best thing to do with your sausage is to, so it won't shrink up so small, take this and you put a hole in the middle. Put a hole and then you cook it. It'll stay this size. It's not going to get small. That's a hint. A tip for today for its cooking. Put it in there like so. It's not going to get small. It's going to stay that way. Do you hear me? It's going to stay just that way. Just the same. It'll stay just like that. Okay? Put it in there, and then you're going to put it in your pan. You're going to put a hole in all of these. Let me get you down here so you can see. That's a tip. So remember, even if you're making hamburger patties or something, and you want your hamburger patties to stay big. I'm trying to show y'all my cleavage, but it's showing, okay? I'm sorry about that. Okay, we're going to come right here. You're going to come right here. I'm trying to get it where y'all can see this. Okay, you can see right there. And I'm going to take this. You need something with a little round thing on it or just a spoon. And you're going to go right in the middle with that. Making sure you got a hole. It went all the way through. Because that's going to stop your sausages or hamburger patties, whatever you're doing. It's going to stop it from shrinking. And go back on the other side because you want that hole visible. And it's okay if it's crack a little bit. It's going to crack a little bit in your mouth when you eat it. Okay? That part. Turn it over. And we're going to do just like that. Turn it over. Just like that. Turn it over. And we're going to do it just like so. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. And guys, I hope everybody's having a marvelous day. If you're at work, be great. Be kind-hearted and be good. That'll make your day go by faster too, by the way. It really will. Okay, and I'm going to get me a pan because I don't like cooking it like that. I'll wash my pan when I'm done. Like I always do. Okay, that part. And I just scratched my arm on the cabinet. Lord have mercy. Look. Just scratch myself. But I'm not dying. It didn't break no skin or nothing. Just like that. Gonna put that just right there. Gonna cut the burner on. And we're gonna cook some sausage this morning. And we're gonna have the rest of this rice. It looked like it's not enough, but it'll be enough. It'll be enough. That's plenty. That rice is so good. And I'm gonna show you the pan that I made it in. I made that rice in this pan, and it was like right here, the rice. And look, that's all I got left. That lets you know what you're doing, that it was good. And when you cook with love, that makes a big difference. If you get in the kitchen and you got upset yesterday or today and you go in the kitchen and cook, your food is not going to taste as good because your emotions is not on level. So if you cook with love, that right there is what makes your food a hit. It makes it so good. And you have that where the whole pan is gone because you cooked with love. Okay, let's see. There's my scratch. See my scratch? Just scratch myself. Sort of like the ones the baby give me. She give me scratches all the time. But that's love. That's love from a nutty girl. Okay, we're going to put that in there, in the skillet. And give him a little space. Yes, my son's his grandmother, Little Mama. Oh, this is what she ate every morning. She ate her sausages. And she'll have her 2 over easy eggs and sausage. You go over there, that's what she got. And she be like, you want some? I say, You know I don't like no runny eggs. Girl, you don't know what you missing. And my mama and my grandmother didn't eat runny eggs. They wanted their eggs cooked over hard or something. But my mama, she only ate eggs if she had a taste for them. And I do that too. If I have a taste for some eggs, I want some eggs. And a lot of times for breakfast, we just do the rice thing. We just do that and be done. And I don't like wasting food, so I cook a lot of different stuff. Leftovers, I always make my leftovers into a meal. Make them into a meal, always. And this is on high, so I'm going to turn that down so they can just go ahead and cook. And I'm going to heat this like the whole bowl of rice. And we have this with rice. This is going to be so good. And this is the end of the rice. It'll be so delicious and so good. And I think all the meat is gone. Because I say that to them, I can say it's there to eat. So pretty good. It's gone. And I love it when it's gone. We got some tomatoes left. So those fried tomatoes, let me show you my fried tomatoes. I can put these in the air fryer and they'll crisp right back up. These are the tomatoes. I actually done these in flour and that's how they look. And they are so crispy and so delicious. I'm gonna take those and get rid of those this morning. I'm gonna put those back into the air fryer. Put them back into the air fryer and those be done with. And I also made French toast yesterday for the children and they ate those. There's one left. I probably have to end up eating that. Yeah, that part. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm putting these in there. They're going to go in the air fryer so they can crisp up, get very, very crispy. And we'll eat the rest of these. I don't like wasting food. I don't like wasting food because there's so many people out there that don't have any. They don't have nothing to eat. They waking up this morning behind a dumpster, waking up on the ground, waking up under a bridge and don't have nothing to eat. But yet, we throw food out. We waste food. And that's really, really sad. And people in other countries, some of them don't have food to eat. They wish they had what we have. And yet we're tossing it away. So that's not good. Don't throw something away when other people are hungry. Make a different meal out of it. You can do something different with that. If you got tuna left over that you made tuna, spicy tuna or something, take that, Put it in a bowl, put an egg in there, season it, put some cornmeal, and a little flour in there, and you got a tuna patties. Cook that, cook some rice, or make some eggs and some biscuits. That's a whole other meal. We just got to learn how to stop wasting. And that goes for everybody in the world. We waste so much food, and it's so expensive, and it's so high. Some people wish they had that, but they don't have that. But we do. And what do? We waste. We waste. And that's not good. And I'm going to start this. Go ahead and get those crispy. And I hate I scratch myself, but the cabinet did. But I'm going to turn that over. Get me a spatula and turn that over. And it ain't that many people on here. So if you know what I'm having for breakfast, I'll let you know. And I appreciate you guys coming on here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Make it a great day. Make it a good day. Get a good day. Be happy. Be happy. And remember, shine. Go out and shine. Let people see your light. Let them see your light. Let people see the good part of you. Always. The goodness out of your heart. That's what you show. Always. Remember that. And sometimes your sausage, the hole won't go away. Stick it right back in there. Put it right back in there. When you flip them over, put that hole right back in there, because we don't want that sausage shrinking. So when you do that, you just flip it over and put it back in there. I'm telling you, just do that. Because it works. It works. It really does. It really works. Oh, come on, sausages. Turning them over. Dipping them boogers all over. To get where I need to be. Yes, I have to feed my diabetic this morning. Yeah. Make sure he eats something. Yes. And make sure he gets his meal. Okay, guys, I'm going to be off, and I'll be back in a little bit. So don't. I ain't got a lot of people on here right now, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. But you see, I'm going to show y'all it stayed the same size. Let me show you. See that? They're the same size. It'll stay the same size if you put that hole in the middle. It's not going to shrink. See the size they are? You got to keep that hole. When you turn them over, just, hey, punch that hole back through. Because if you don't, they're going to shrink. You got to punch that hole back through. Get that hole. Because some of them are trying to shrink because the hole is not open. Put a hole in the middle. Keep that hole going. Keep it going. That part. See there? There you go. Everybody get some sausage and everybody get some tomatoes. And I'm going to take this board over here so I can clean it because it's dirty. Clean this. Yes. Clean that. That part. Doesn't it get ready? Yeah, I'm smashing them down just a little bit. A lot of people say, don't smash. What are you smashing your meat for? Because it's thick, like that piece of steak. Smash that thick. They're pretty thick, so I'm going to smash them down just a little bit. I do. Yes, I do. Just a little bit. And that's what you do. Put that in there. Yes. Then we'll be eating in a minute. Everything will be out and open. Nothing else to hide. Everything's out and open. Yes. And look at y'all guys. Make sure you go and watch my posts, fancies. Go look at my posts. I'm going to be putting up a post every day. So check my posts out, fancies, please. So there'll be a post put up daily. And what I've been doing, I've been trying to sign up with different programs so I can promote products and stuff. That's what I've been doing. So when I'm not online, I'm still working, trying to get things done for the channel and do different things. The last few videos I put up, they was totally different. I had one with a background changed, and then I had one, some of them are funny, and some of them, so you got to go back and watch my stuff. Please go back and watch. And I do appreciate you guys always coming on here, always following. I like that. And I want to thank you guys for that, but you don't have to do anything. But please subscribe if you're new on here, if you drop through and you like what I'm doing, subscribe, push that thumbs up, and I just appreciate you guys. And you can share this video if you like to share the video. Make it happen. Because you guys rock. Because as I say before, without you, I wouldn't be anything. And it's so weird that I have more new followers than I do my regular followers. Some of you guys got off, and you know, that's okay. You chose not to follow me. That's okay, because that happens a lot. But because he loves me, he always make a way. He always sends somebody else through the door. Because when one door closed for me, he has another door open. And I thank him for that. And he does that for me because he looks at your heart. He don't see this outside shell. He looks at your heart. When your heart is good, you overflow with blessings. He opened a door for you. Things will happen in your life because you're good-hearted. And the Lord, as I say all the time, he take care of his angels. He take care of us. If you're an angel, he's going to make a way for you. And I always tell him, thank you for doing what you do for me, because I wouldn't be standing here today. Some people didn't get up out of their beds this morning. They didn't wake up, but you did. So wake up pleasant, wake up kind, wake up with a smile on your face and tell him, thank you. You woke me up out of a dead sleep. Because if he woke you up, baby, don't you know that's a blessing? Don't you know you are blessed today? A lot of people don't realize that. If you got up this morning, that's another day you made it. There's something to jump about, something to shout and say, hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Because you woke up this morning. You woke up with your mind right. You woke up, hey, because he been good. He don't have to be good to us at all. But he do. He do. So stay kind-hearted, stay loving, and just be a better person if you can. Just be a better person. And that go for everybody on here, everybody, even myself, it go for everybody in the world. Be kind-hearted. It gets you so far in life. So far in life. And let me show you the breakfast we're going to have. We're going to have sausages. Can y'all see them? No. We're going to have sausages. We're going to have the tomatoes. We're going to have those tomatoes. Yes, and they are crispy. I'm going to turn these over. How about that? Ooh, them boogers hot. They hot. We're going to have tomatoes. And we're going to have rice. The rice. I had already showed you the rice, and that's what we're having for breakfast. Stop, you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping in on Cooking with Fancy on Getting It On in the Kitchen, where we make the best dishes for you, your family, your friends, your neighbor, honey, just for anyone. Anyone. If you was here, you'll be welcome at the table. Because that's what my mama say. Always feed people. If you can't do nothing else, feed people. Because food come and go. And at the end of the day, it's food. And it's so many people don't have any. So before I throw anything away, if I can use it, I'm gonna use it and make another meal. Yes. And you do the same. And I love you guys. And those that's peeking through, thank you for peeking through. I appreciate you also. I love you guys. Be kind. And I will see you guys in a little bit because I'm getting ready to yes, to eat me some food. You heard me. You hear me? Do you hear me? I know you hear me. Can you? Do you? All right. Peace.